Married at First Sight season 11, New Orleans. I said New Orleans in my last video. New Orleans. Now that we know who the couples are, I wanted to go back and read about what they wanted and why they want to be married. Because I've been thinking, somebody mentioned it, and I've been thinking that after the bachelorette party, I'm thinking that Olivia might be a better match than Henry, than Christina, because Christina was acting real snobbish at the bachelorette party. So I'm starting to think that maybe Olivia would be a better match. Olivia's better is not a match for Brett. I don't know why those experts are doing that to Olivia, but maybe they'll surprise us, okay? Maybe Brett will surprise us and be the perfect gentleman. Welcome back to Church Girls Want to Be Married Too. My name is Janice. Please be sure to subscribe. Thumbs this video up if you can. Share it out, guys. You can share these videos out on Instagram, YouTube, yes, YouTube too, Twitter, your social media network. Just share them out. Let's get a few more people in the room. Tell them about my channel. And also, please remember my other channel, Study the Bible in 1 year. Yes, we are reading through and studying the Bible in 1 year. Of course, it's not an in-depth studying, but it helps you to get a basic understanding of studying the Bible. Also, I want to remind you guys of my book, available on Amazon or on my blog, Janice Hylton blog. In Christ, I am 23 types of guys you might meet. I'm getting ready to revamp this one. And The Naked Wife, available on Amazon or on my blog. If you want it quick, Amazon is your best bet. Okay. So, Amelia and Bennett. I like Amelia. They're both very quirky. Initially, I was thinking, okay, why are they matching Bennett? He's obviously not prepared to take care of a husband. Then I thought about it. Wait a minute. Let me get my Bible with this one. Wait a minute. Bennett is, let me get this Bible. Okay? Bennett is Jewish. And we know from scriptures, from the Bible, that our Jewish brothers and sisters are extremely blessed above all the people of the earth. So I'm thinking Bennett is playing a role. Bennett is not broke. Bennett got money. He got some inheritance, because the Jewish brothers and sisters, the Bible said they prepare for their children's children. Good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. So Bennett's Bennett's parents are saving money for his grandchildren, okay? Or his great-grand. His children. Yeah, whatever. So I said, Bennett is playing a role. He ain't broke, child. He ain't broke. He got money. He's sitting up on some money. Notice they didn't show us the other house, the big house. And that's probably why he's able to do all those different things. He's free to do all those different things, so he ain't got to worry about it. Because Amelia needs a man who can provide and protect so she can be free. I think Amelia's being a doctor because her mama wants her to be a doctor. But she ain't no doctor, child. God didn't create her to be no doctor. God created her to be this artsy, hippie type of girl who's just free spirit and enjoy the world and play her music and be in her arts and her craft. She's a lot like me, where I need to be able to write my books and sleep half of the day and, be cute. Okay? And for you girls, make sure you choose the husband that will enable you to do so, okay? When I wanted to believe in God for my husband, I wanted a husband that I work because I want to, not because I have to work to help him to pay the mortgage, because poor little Billy can't pay the mortgage all by himself. Okay? He needs help. So I am trying to get on the bandwagon of Amelia and Bennett because everybody loves them. Yes, they're quirky. Yes, there are hygiene issues. Let's not forget the armpit here. Okay, did y'all see the armpit? Do you want me to gross you out and show you the armpit? Should I gross you out? You want to be grossed out? Okay, I'll save that to the end. So let's read. Bennett, 28, grew up in Montville, New Jersey, and is the artistic director of a theater company. Okay. Artistic director of a theater company. Didn't say which one. Bennett, who has sought a life partner for years, has been through a string of bad relationships because he's weird. He's quirky. Nobody wants a weird, quirky guy. And so that's probably because he's been through a string of bad relationships. Because he's weird and he freaks the girls out. And they're freaked out by him. Did y'all see that dirty socks? Okay, honey, I'm going to do another video about the dirty socks on the bed with his groomsmen. And they ask him, why you have white socks on? He said, I don't have a pair of dress socks. And this is the only pair of socks I have that is not holes. But y'all, the socks is dirty, like dirty, like he was walking outside in the mud, there was a storm where all the floods and all the flood woke up all the dirt, and he was walking outside in his socks in the dirt, and he's getting married in these socks. Okay, so there's definitely some hygiene issues with him and Amelia with the at the wedding. We're trying on the wedding dress, Amelia. I like Amelia. I like her. But baby, you trying on wedding dresses with all the hair under your arm? The other women have to try. No, girl. No. Mm-mm. So Ben's been through a string of bad relationships. I wonder why. Because they think he's weird and quirky. But is deeply encouraged by Married at First Sight history of success with couples. What kind of history? 34 marriages, I think, and only 7 or 8 couples. And a couple of the girls is only staying with the man because the man can take care of them, not because they love him. I ain't gonna call no names, let you know who you are. Amelia, 27, was raised in Richmond, Virginia, and is currently completing her medical residency. Amelia subscribes to the idea that you can fall in love with anyone-ish. Not me. That was a lie. I can't date baby. Unless you check the list. And much like her grandparents' arranged marriage, she really thinks it's possible to learn to love someone she loves. So I'm going to do another video because, you know how we always think that a lot of these people want to get married, and actually somebody contacted them. Hey, this is an opportunity. Here is an opportunity. Do you want to do this opportunity? So I was reading about Amelia, and she said in one of these things I was reading that her grandparents were not arranged. Okay, they knew each other. So they just took that and ran with it. But they knew each other, so her grandparents were not arranged. Okay, so that's Amelia and Bennett. Amelia also said, which I don't know if I believe it now that I'm reading some other stuff about her, that she's almost 30 and her ovaries are crying, which is about right. You know, ovaries 27. Yes, the ovaries starts to cry at a 27, 28-ish. Okay, 28-ish, honey. I had to sit on my ovaries at 28. Sit on my eggs like, you ain't gonna get me in trouble, baby. Ooh, I'm so glad I waited on the Lord. All right, moving on. Amani and Woody. Woody is a whole thought. Did you see all them strippers? Them nasty looking strippers. I thought strippers were supposed to be cute and classy. No, girl. These strippers look like they just came out of the dumpster. Somebody's like, you want $20 to take your clothes off? They was like, yes, girl, yes. Okay, this is Amani and Woody. I don't think Woody want to be married. All of his friends was like, Woody, They're Miles and Woody are best friends. And I honestly think that Miles went to get matched because he wanted to be married, and Woody just came along and they matched him too. Woody, 30, was born and raised in New Orleans, where he is currently a teacher and coach. Woody is ready to find a partner with whom he can share the love and kindness he learned from his mama. His dad is in jail, y'all. Like, they can't find no black man with men that has daddies, okay? He knows who he is. A hoe. And what he has to offer to his future wife, and he's eager to the experts to help him find that special someone. You ain't got nothing to offer, baby. All your friends was like, "Are you kidding me?" Basically, they was saying, "What? You getting married? Do you know what it means to get married? Do you understand that you're going? This is one woman you're gonna be with?" And all his friends was like, "Do you know the adjustment you're gonna have to make to be married, Woody?" And he's like, "I'm not that man anywhere." So he did say in his 20s he hoed it out, which is what men are to do. My daddy said, ladies, leave the men alone so they could get the dog out. Just don't be the girl. Get the dog out in. Okay. Amani, 29, was born in North Carolina and raised in Chicago, but moved to New Orleans to attend college. Amani is passionate about her work in nonprofit sector and aspire open nonprofit to work with youth. Amani is serious about finding a life partner to share career ambitions with, explore the world, and ultimately start a family. Yeah, because she's 30. It's time to start the family. Explore the world. You gotta have money to explore the world, baby. Okay. Ultimately start a family. Okay, we shall see. That's Woody and Amina. Okay. I actually think that Amani is, this is just me picking it up. I don't really know her. I just saw her from the, but I feel like she's suppressing who she really is. I think she's a firecracker. She's getting ready to pop. Because there was a picture of her sitting at a table yelling at him. And I actually think, even though I don't think Woody's ready to get married, that Karen would be a better match because Karen is extremely feminine and very ladylike. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Okay. Um. Okay. Olivia and Brett. Brett is the black sheep, y'all. Brett is Fatisha point 2.1. He was flirting with the bartender at the bachelorette party. Olivia is such a sweet girl. Lord, she's so sweet. I don't think I've ever seen another girl on this show that is as sweet as Olivia. You know who Olivia remind me of? And you can comment below and let me know. Olivia remind me of Courtney. Courtney from season 1. Remember Courtney and Jason? They didn't work out. They got a divorce 5 years, 6 years later. Jason was supposedly engaged to this Instagram model. They just broke up. But I'm thinking back, and I don't think I've ever seen a sweeter girl than Olivia. She comes over just so sweet and so ladylike, and I absolutely love her. And I'm praying that we are all wrong about Brett because I don't think he's gonna like her because he wants somebody that's trim. And every time he talk about what they want, they show Olivia on the treadmill with her arms jumping up and down. And Olivia's at least a size 12. I was trying to squeeze her in an 8. But at the bachelorette party, I said, "Oh no, honey, she a 12. I could try to squeeze her in a 10, but she's 12." And I don't think Brett is gonna like her. But I'm wrong. I want to be wrong, y'all. This is one season. I want to be wrong. Let me be wrong, Lord. Let him confuse all of us and change. Brett is 35, good age to get married. Was born and raised in Breton, Louisiana. He recently became AWS Cloud. Brett has always been ready for marriage. Well, he was engaged and the girl cheated. And is definitely open to marriage at first sight experience since he believes historically arranged marriages have been the primary means of matchmaking for the vast majority of human history. Really? Honey, his family was like, "What? You met her? You haven't seen her? We haven't met her. Did you meet?" No, his dad was like, "Don't do it. Don't do it." And I think Brett is believing for a size 2, like, Mendy from the last season who doesn't take showers. He probably wouldn't like her either because I think he like nice, sweet, clean, good smelling girls. His fam, don't do it. Olivia, 30, was born and raised in Bossier City, Louisiana. After receiving her master's science in nursing, she wanted to be close to home. Having worked hard in her career, Olivia is ready to dedicate the time and effort in a relationship. I just don't think Brett's gonna like her. And and Brett wants to have kids, and Olivia, Dr. Pepper said Olivia says she's not sure, which I think is a lie. She don't want to because by 30, ladies, you can let me know in the comment section. You know, if you are not sure up to 30, you know by 30. It's innate. Babies is innate for us. Women, babies are innate. It's in us, honey. We breathe, think, dream, sleep babies. I'm thinking about a baby. I'm hoping there's a baby in here right now. Supposed to be my husband been trying for a little over a year. Okay. So if you don't know by up to 30, you know by 30. Because after 30, it's like, okay, now the doctors are like, okay, what you doing? Come on. My doctor was like, okay, you're 30, girl. Come on, doctor, get the house. So they match somebody who don't want to have kids with somebody who want to have kids, and I don't think she fits his picture. Christina and Henry. Initially, I didn't know who my couple is, but I started to think that Christina and Henry is my couple. But after the bachelor party, I'm having second thoughts because Christina is real bougie. She is obviously mixed. I think she looks like she's Indian descendant. Doesn't know her dad. Beautiful. And I like Henry. And I'm a mom of a special needs child. And I know special needs when I see one. And Henry fits the bill. And I'm thinking Christina might snob him because he's a little slow. He twitches. He has a twitch. I don't know what the twitch is from. He had heart surgery. He didn't go to the doctor for 10 years. And then when he went, there was something with the heart, murmur, water, something. And then next week he had to have surgery. So I don't know if that's what caused the twitch, but I feel like Christina would be a better match with Brett because I feel like Christina will give it back to Brett. Okay, she's not gonna sit down and take it. And I think Olivia is a sit down and take it type of girl, and Christina is not that type of girl. After the bachelorette party, and now I'm thinking they should have been, but maybe I'm wrong. I still like Christina and Henry. She said she's never gotten flowers. She's 30, child. You and no man has never gotten a flower. She said she chose the wrong man. She keeps choosing men who want to have a good time. In other words, she chooses men that just want to. So it's you, Christina, is not the man. You're the problem. Okay. Henry, 35, ready to get married. Was born and raised in Arabia, Louisiana. He currently works as a clinical recruiter and enjoys a career he's established. Okay, he's an established career. Henry's looking for a partner to settle down with and feels he's tried every approach possible but has been unsuccessful. The dating apps have been disappointing. His friends and colleagues have no one else to introduce him to. Henry is interested in marriage at first sight because he believes the experiment will be beneficial in many ways and is once in a lifetime opportunity. There you go, opportunity that he's crazy to pass up. Dating apps. Friends have hooked you up. You ain't meet nobody. It's you, Henry. I think they get to know him and say they don't want to deal with somebody who might be, has a touch or something special, needs something. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm just saying, just based on what I see. And 35 down south. Something ain't right with Henry, y'all. Because women would be lined up to marry a man like Henry, establish his career. Women would be lined up to marry him. So why they're not lined up, Henry? Born in Houma, Louisiana, Christina, 30, was raised by a single mother and never really knew her biological father. The flight attendant recently got out of a 5-year relationship and has to put 5 years. Christina, 5 years. You've been shacking. Is this the one that was shacking up to? She was shacking up too. Because she says it's going to be strange living with someone again. Flight attendant recently got out of a 5-year relationship and hasn't put much effort into dating and finding a partner. Okay, so you're just sitting down letting the clock go by. Okay? She's eager for the Married at First Sight experiment because she knows the expert are willing to do the work for her. Okay. So you want somebody to do the work for you. You're not willing to put in the work to find a husband, to meet a husband. So she can settle happily into a relationship with a perfect man. Well, I hope they work out. I hope they work out. Did I show you guys Christina and Henry? Okay. Next couple is Miles and Karen. Everybody loves this couple. Karen is a little bit iffy because somebody texted her and say his name is Miles, and she looked him up and she said, if one of my friends had tried to hook me up with him, I would say I'm not interested. She said he is emotional. A lot of people hate her because she said she wanted a nice guy and Miles is a nice guy. And I have said, not because he's a nice guy, I mean he's a nice guy for me, okay? Men are not supposed to be emotional, baby. We don't need you crying at the drop of a hat. We need to kick the door down, go get the snake and the bear and the tiger and the lizard and the alligator and the crocodile. I don't need you to cry. I need to go check the door. Okay? He's 26 and she's 30. Don't like it because that means he's really 19. You know, men are 7 years behind us. I don't like it. So a lot of people are thinking that she will warm up to him. We shall see. I like them separately. I don't like them together. Miles 26 was born in Spartanburg, South Carolina. He has always been passionate about education, loves working with children and young adults. Miles is looking for a wife, but feels like his options are limited and thinks Married at First Sight is the perfect opportunity to be connected with a partner he would not ordinarily come across. Miles not only has his faith in experts, but trust in the process. Karen, 30, grew up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and has been working as a consultant in New Orleans ever since she graduated. Karen has been single for 5 years and finds dating to be quite difficult. She's the one that was shacking up with a man for 5 years, then find out he got somebody else knocked up and had a whole baby on her. You were shacking up living with a man for 5 years, Karen. He put a ring on your finger, baby. You didn't think something was wrong with that? Get the book, Karen. Get the book. Oh, but you're married now. Get the other book, The Naked Wife. Okay? She finds dating difficult. She don't want to do the work. It's vetting. You have to vet these guys. You can't meet these guys and just jump in an all-out relationship. You have to get to know them. She believes the expert will find the right man who has been eluding her all this time. So now that we've read about the couples, y'all, what do you guys think? Do you think they're all good matches? Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, spoiler alert. Fun fact, Henry's married to a woman named Christine or Christina. He's also a twin, which makes him the fourth twin that's been on the show. Oh, goody. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Maybe everybody wants his twin and not him. So tell me what y'all think, y'all. And Henry's Rodriguez. So is he Hispanic? Ugh, Miles just look. Ugh. I would pass Miles up too. And Karen wants somebody who's physically fit. He ain't it, Miles. He's the Kevin Fraser, who I love Kevin. Oh my God, they should kick Jamie O off of um the show. What is it? Oh Lord, what is this little show they do with the couples that come on? Unfiltered. Kick her off of it. I can't stand her. And get Kevin to do it, or one of the other girls to do it. I would like that. All right, so let me know what you guys think. Did the couples really? Do you think the experts got it right this time? What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. I've just been thinking and even just kind of looking over my notes and what they say. I don't know. Well, let me know what y'all think, guys. Drop in the comment section. Look for my other video. I'm going to do the what's coming on next, okay? Whew. Uh, what's his name with the dirty socks? Oh, I said I was going to show you the hair under the arm. I mean, we're not trying to shame her because somebody said we're trying to shame her, honey. We're not trying to shame her. We just kind of shocked. Like, ah! Okay? We just like, oh my God. No. Okay, where are those pictures? Okay. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, this is on my phone. So, you know, I gotta show you the dirty socks. Brace yourself for the dirty socks. Brace yourself for the dirty socks. You ready? You ready for the dirty socks? Can you see the dirty socks? Brace yourself for the hair. Brace yourself for the hair. Are you ready for it? You know, you got to get yourself ready, okay? I don't want to shock you. Are you ready for the hair? Bam! Okay. All right, let me know what y'all think. Ooh, rumor report. Three couples will say yes on decision day. Who do you think those three couples are? Everybody is saying it's Amelia and Bennett, Miles and Karen. I don't know who the third couple is. Who do you think the third couple is? Or who do you think are the three couples that will say yes on decision day and two will say no? But you know, after that, one of them always come back and say, or two always say, oh, we're over. We're broken up. It's done. All right, I gotta go. Love you, love you, love you. All right. Bye. Bye. Read my books, Amazon, or on my blog, Jen Sultan blog. Bye. 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 Love you.